Hey guys, thank you so much for tuning into my channel. Today I'm going to be talking to you about the Sephora Favorites Extravagant Eyes set. This set retails for $42 US and it has a $134 value, which is $90 in savings. I think this is a great kit. I couldn't wait to order it from Sephora, and today I'm going to be showing you how to get this look right here. Now I do have every single product on that comes in this kit on my eyes, in addition to the Naked 2 palette and the Kat Von D tattoo liner in Trooper. But other than that, everything else I've used, and with the exception of eyelash glue because that's not included in this kit, you can find in here, and you can get it at Sephora. So one of the things that really drew me to this set here was the Milk eye pigments. I'm really been loving cream shadows right now. I think it's going to be super big for fall, something really easy you can throw on. And so it was one of the things that really drew me, as well as the Heavy Metal Urban Decay and Midnight Cowboy. This is pretty much a cult favorite. I haven't had a chance to try it yet, so I figured this would be the perfect set for that. And then, of course, everyone's been raving about Huda Beauty lashes. These are in the style Samantha. That's number 7. And that's what I'm wearing today on my eyes. I think that they are really fun. Probably not something I would wear every day, but definitely something really fun for like a holiday night out or just going out with your girlfriends or something like that. Okay guys, so first I'm going to be taking my Smashbox eyeshadow primer, and I'm just going to put that all over my lid with the Wet n Wild shader brush here. I'm really just going to make sure it's completely covering the eye, going up to the brow bone. And now I'm taking the Milk Cream pigment that comes in the kit here. Don't worry about being too precise. I'm using a Sonia Kashuk brush here, and I'm just going to put that all over the lid. We'll blend that out later. That is in the shade Silent Disco. Just smoothing everything out real nicely. I don't want to go too far into the crease. And we'll just clean that up with a little pointed Q-tip here. Really just trying to blend out some of those edges. Next, we're going in with the Laura Mercier. This is a cream eyeshadow stick. It is in the shade Plum. I'm just going to blend that out with a little pointer brush by Morphe. Just make sure everything's nice and smooth. There's not too many creases here. And again, don't worry about this being perfect yet. We're going to put some eyeshadow on top. Next, I'm taking my Naked 2 palette, and I'll be using the shade Tease. And I'm just kind of using this as a transition shade just to soften things up. I'm using my Urban Decay brush that came with that Naked palette. And again, going back in with the Q-tip, really softening those harsh lines. And I'm going back into that Naked palette, and this is in the shade Booty Call, and I'm going to be highlighting the top of my brow bone with the flat shader brush. And I'm also going to be dipping that and going into the inner corner just to open up the eye a little bit more. Next, going back into the NARS pigment here that comes with the palette. This is the Dual Intensity eyeshadow in the shade Himalia. I'm just going to pat that in the center of the eye, just to help create some more dimension, and I'm using a Wet n Wild flat shader brush for that, just to pick up some more color. And back into the Naked palette, I'm using the shade YDK. I'm just deepening that crease, just to add some more depth and dimension here. And on the Eco Tools brush, same brush, I'm just using the flat shader side to just kind of take that on the lower lash line. Next, I'm taking a clean Sonia Kashuk shader brush and making sure everything's nice and blended. Really want to make sure those edges are really smooth. Then I'll be going in with my Kat Von D tattoo liner in the shade Trooper. I'm just going to create a little cat eye here. I want to make sure I get really close to the lash line. And I'm taking that angle and I'm going right towards the tail of my brow. And next, this is the Urban Decay Heavy Metal in the shade Midnight Cowboy. I'm just going to dab that glitter right on top, a little bit above the Trooper eyeliner that we've already done. Really using the side of that brush to make sure I get as much glitter payoff as possible. And I'm also going to dab that in the inner corner of my eye here, just to help again open up the eye as best we can. Next, I'm going to be taking this Sephora Collection Waterproof Contour Eye Pencil. This is in the shade Black, and I'm just dotting that on the lower lash line and smudging that in. Now I'm taking my Kevyn Aucoin eyelash curlers, just giving those lashes a quick curl. And once you pop those lashes on, I'm using the Marc Jacobs Black Mascara on the top and lower lashes. Making sure everything's glued down nice and tight. Don't want those fluttering away. And then I'm just going to clean up some of that glue with that Trooper shade again. And that's it. So that's the end of this tutorial. I hope you found this video helpful. Please hit subscribe if you haven't already so you can be up to date with my latest videos, and I will see you in my next one. Bye guys!